I'm 21 weeks pregnant, and this week we're going to be talking about immunizations. So I've heard a lot of things about immunizations recently, and so I decided to look into it. I was immunized, all my brothers were immunized, and so at first I always thought I would do it. Now from looking at some research, I'm pretty convinced I don't want to immunize at all. Of course, research, like I said, is really difficult. On one side, you have the people who are making money off of immunizations. And on the other side, you have people who have been harmed by immunizations. And of course, they're both on either end of the extremes. And you really have to find a middle ground in the research because statistics and research can always be skewed to show the point that you want to prove. There's one study which really resonates with me that in Japan, they stopped giving immunizations to any child under the age of 2. SIDS completely dropped out in that country, and then they decided to bring immunizations back to do it when you're younger, and SIDS started showing up again. Like I said, it could be a skewed data. That seems pretty scary to me. Especially if you're going to breastfeed, you have a lot of immunizations in yourself already, and like most of us, like me, you've had your shots, and so while at least breastfeeding, I would suggest not to get immunizations because you're giving your child that right through your breast milk, and then make the decision to decide which immunizations you want to give when you're done breastfeeding. And there's some doctors who even suggest, because immunizations are really hard, especially on an infant's body, to give them vitamins and stuff the day before they get the shot, the day of the shot, and the day after the shot, because the child can get a little sick from it. And in some cases, people really do believe that their child has been harmed from immunizations, and it must be true because last year over $800,000 was awarded to parents whose children had been harmed by immunizations. And that was only 1 out of 4 cases that were presented who got money. So it seems like a lot of money to me. I mean, maybe it's not. But you're giving your child good stuff through your breast milk. I would just wait until then. Just, wait till your child's a little bit older and their body's a little bit more developed, and they're stronger, and they're ready to receive those immunizations. And, who knows, maybe I'll decide when, my kids are a couple of years old that it's time to get them. Like I said, there's a lot of research out there, and it's finding that middle ground, because we have these two sides of the extremes, and who knows who's exactly telling the truth. So anyways, that's all for this week. I hope I've been helpful. Thanks. Bye.